Hi everybody, welcome back to Thrift Witch. It's been a minute since we hosted a video. You know, COVID-19, some family stuff going on. Just haven't had as much opportunity to go out there and shop. But we are back at it, and I have a small haul of items to share with you today. And actually, today's haul kind of focuses a bit on artwork or needlecrafts, which kind of surprised me. I was able to find quite a few really nice pieces at my local thrift store this trip. The first item I'd like to share with you is this piece of needlework that has been hand framed into what looks like a window box. So when you would hang it on the wall, you could put flowers in here, and the person who made this actually has provided these like little spokes here, which I think are usually used with fake flowers. So it's all hand done, so it's kind of folk arty, and the needlework itself is quite lovely. It's an outdoor scene of an archway with flowers, which I know the name of and can't think of right now. Those are daisies, tulips, pansies, hollyhocks. That's it, hollyhocks. So it's quite a folky piece, and I think I love the colors. Sort of love the brilliant oranges and yellows, and I just think it's a great piece. And you know, it always makes me sad to see these pieces that someone really clearly worked hard on and then took the extra time to make a special frame for it, and you know, they end up at the local thrift store. So hopefully we'll be able to find this piece a new home. Next, a couple stuffies. I like the Smurfs. This is a 2011 Smurf. The Smurf does not have the standard Smurf disposition. I feel like maybe he's not satisfied with his Smurf life. So we picked him up. Put him up here. And a troll. She's just from 2015. So of course she's from the movies. She's a newer troll. But I just thought she was pretty sweet. So picked her up as well. Next are this pair of gigantic fork and spoon. These are probably, I think, a hobbyist pieces. They're chalkware. They do look hand painted. I just thought they were pretty cool and neat pieces to pick up. Like, they're huge. The spoon's the size of my hand. So a boy and a girl chef on them. Then we have a little Portugal kitty marked Secla Portugal? Secla pottery. So she's pretty cute with her green decoration. Starting to get pretty good at recognizing these pieces from Portugal. Next up, a couple items I am going to just end up keeping for myself. This pair was sold together, but they don't belong together. So this cutie here, this anthropomorphic salt shaker with the strawberry head, her partner is actually a banana. So strawberry banana pepper shaker. She's marked Japan. I am going to hang on to her and seek out her partner and see if I can reunite her with her pepper friend banana. I love these anthropomorphic salt and peppers or figurines. I just think they're so cool. And like I said, while she was mated up with this guy here, girl, a corn, her partner is actually a turnip who is also wearing a dress and has a muff. Now, corn lady here has been repaired, which is kind of another reason to just sort of hang on to her and enjoy her as opposed to passing her on. And I think she might actually be, I looked up the name, I think she might be English. I don't think she's necessarily Japanese or Japan like Strawberry Head is. Next is a set of 6 mid-century modern vintage coasters. I have some other trays and coasters by this company. These are of Cape Cod. They're in nice condition, so they are collectible, and all 6 are here. This is a Dimensions cross stitch kit, Home Sweet Home. This is still, I think, commercially available, but I picked it up for $1. So, and I just hope people understand that they don't have to be called the Andersons to enjoy this. You can cross stitch in any name that you like, and you could also change up the wording up here, frankly, if you wanted to. It's just a little cross stitch project. Another one here, also still commercially available, is this cross stitch kit for a purse with a butterfly on it. This is really like a basic learner's kit for cross stitch. I've done some pretty intricate cross stitch in the past, and this is the kind of thing that you really learn on so that you can become like efficient at making the stitches and having them even, etc., before you tackle larger or more difficult projects. Speaking of which, I actually have another piece here. This is, I'll try to get back a bit here. This is a really nicely framed piece of cross stitch, and these are the Canadian provincial and territorial flowers. And you can kind of date this a little bit by knowing that Nunavut joined Confederation in 1999, and Nunavut is not reflected on this set. So this set is therefore pre-1999. But just really nice work, very even stitching, really well done. My favorite is always Newfoundland's flower, because it's like a lady slipper. So, and lovely framed matting, with double matting with the pink tones and a nice frame. And on the back it actually does have the list of the flowers. So someone worked pretty hard on this. Oh my goodness, the lady slipper is Prince Edward Island, not Newfoundland, which I knew. Ugh, Newfoundland is the pitcher plant. All right, so that lovely piece also picked up at the thrift store. And then one more piece of art. I don't normally pick up things that are not either needlework or handmade or hand painted, but this lovely print, watercolor print of a cat is just so pretty, and I really think someone will definitely pick this up. Nicely framed again with the double matting, and just this cute picture of a kitty and hanging out in her domain. So I also picked that up the other day. And then a few pieces of linens, assorted different linens. This is a crib blanket, handmade. I pick these up when I find them in nice condition. It's 30 by 38, so crib blanket or like a lap blanket, in nice pinks, blues, and yellows and whites. These are not old. I think these are actually maybe IKEA, but again, for a song, picked up these two vintage retro-y looking pillowcases, pillow covers. Like the colors and the decoration. This one's a little odd. I've never seen anything like this before. This is a Century 21 apron with a bear on it. So probably something that the company had employees wear at like a charity barbecue or something like that. And so I picked it up because people who have, that maybe have worked for this company, people collect the strangest things. There's probably people out there that collect brown and gold Century 21 merchandise or go-withs. So I picked that up. These are fun. These are round tea towels. So they're round, and they have this on the top of them so you can hang them off of your oven or a hook. Two of them in these really kitschy brown, orange, and yellows, and two of them in these really fun retro pink and blue prints. Pick those up. And then the last piece is also a piece of cross stitch, and it is this lovely yellow rose in a frame. Really well done. It's hard to see here, but this is really evenly stitched and raised from the background cloth. Ada cloth, I think, is what the cloth with the little squares on it for cross stitch is called. So that's everything. Not too much this trip, but some fun items to go into the booth at the Gore Street Antique Market in Perth, Ontario. definitely think my favorite item is this piece of needlework here, with just like all this effort gone into making this really cool folk arty frame for it. I just think it's neat, and I'm super glad I picked it up. Thanks for watching. If there's anything here you're interested in, let us know. If you have a comment, and be sure to check us out on Instagram. We are Canada_thrift_witch. Lately, most of our posts have been on Insta, and we do plan to start selling through the platform, so look for that. And we'll ship to wherever you are if needed. So thank you very much, and have a great day.